Thanks for joining us.
Welcome back. I'm really excited about this episode. I'm really looking forward to showing you where we're going next. So we're going to be exploring just a small section of the
Wellness Way.
Wellness Way, Queensland section, and the Wellness Way is hot artesian bore baths. Yep. So we're going to be staying at a few of them, because there's dozens of campsites with hot bore baths along the Wellness Way. Have a look at these baths. It's not even burnt.
Oh.
That was a nice little find, Glenn.
Yeah.
Each step just gets better. What colour? I like red. Oh.
Bit of guard clearance there. Come for the drive.
Come with us. It covers a huge part of Australia. You can see that there. So this little route that we're doing for this episode is just tiny. So we've arrived at our first camp.
Alroy Station.
Where is it, Glenn?
It's Eulo, Queensland.
Close to Yowah, closer to Yowah than Eulo though.
Yep.
We haven't checked out the baths yet. We're going to do that tomorrow. We're here for a couple of days.
They're
It's
good looking
cold.
tubs.
It's cold snap though, Glenn. We've got to sit around the fire. Although we would get warm in the tub, I'm sure. The site is right on this little creek, little river. Lots of bird activity going on over there, isn't there, Glenn?
Yep.
He's having his dip and bickies. Anyway, this is going to be a beauty. I can just feel it. So we've woken up here at Alroy Station this morning and it's not as cold as yesterday, which is nice. It's cleared out a little bit here too. We're almost on our own. We're just going to take a walk now over to the hot baths. Have a look at these baths. Whoa! They're glamorous. They're going to take some filling up though, I think, Glenn. How deep is it? Let's have a look. Oh my goodness, we'll both fit in that one. Yeah, I reckon we both have the same one. So while Glenn's in there filling up that bath, it might take some filling up, I'll give you a little look around this area. So we've got some shower and toilet blocks over here, rustic style, and a bit of an outdoor cooking area. Looks like someone might have done their brekkie on there this morning, or they've been just keeping warm by the fire. Oh, it is nice and warm when I get closer. You know the great thing about this park? I mean, there's lots of great things about this farm stay. But one of the great things is they deliver firewood to your site every night. And then there's the big camp kitchen area with all the tourist information brochures, the old stove, and lots of cooking utensils too. So this area is a huge big open area, which is like, I think they hold functions and cooking weekends and stuff. So in this area here. Ooh, how's it going, Glenn?
Good, apart from the flies.
Yeah, we've been in Queensland all year, and this is the first place that we've really noticed outback flies. Well, That was pretty good, wasn't it?
I'm clean now.
Yes, that was pretty good. Fly swatting and all. They're crazy little flies. Just a few outback flies on your towel there, Glenn. Busy little buggers. We're back. We've had some lunch, having another soak. This time we're prepared with the fly nets. What's it like, Glenn? Got to get a little bit deeper for me to get in yet.
Got to get a whole lot deeper.
A whole lot deeper. Yeah, not too many people camping here at the moment, so we can have a couple of soaks a day. So we've just got out of our second bath, and remember this morning I showed you that this had the timber on it all warming up. Well, they're cooking up a storm. We've got a large pot here with a couple of roasts and some ribs, apparently in this one. They've got a big group coming in today, so it is lucky that we got that second bath in before they all turn up. So we've got a team of 7 dirt bike tour coming in. They're just arriving. They're going to be here for a few days. Nice spot to spend a few days too. It's our last night here at Alroy Station. We've had a lovely time, our last sunset.
Yep.
What did you think of the baths here, Glenn?
Bars are good. We didn't need to put any cold water into them.
No. Perfect temperature and lovely and warm. Yeah. There's 2 bars, like you saw, and they are so big. Yeah, I reckon I would have drowned if I was in one on my own.
Yeah.
I needed to use Glenn's legs to prop me up so I didn't slip down and drown. But no, we've had a lovely stay here. The fact that they drop off wood every night is a bonus.
Yeah.
And it's only $10 per person per night. Showers, toilets, hot tubs, and firewood and sunsets.
There's a big camp kitchen if you need it.
Yeah, this is a great camp, but I'm cooking a camp oven damper tonight, and I wasn't going to show you, but I need to.
Yeah.
Now, it's just a damper, so I wasn't going to record this, but I've just checked it.
Oh, it's upside down.
I turned it upside down because it was cooked on the top, and look at that. It's not even burnt.
No.
It's cooked both top and bottom, and it's not burnt. So tonight's damper is cheese, bacon, and chives.
Cheese and chives.
Yeah. Look at the top. It's not burnt. Bottom's not burnt.
Lovely.
Chop through it. And, I need a hacksaw. It is crunchy. You know what?
Not cooked?
It is cooked. But it's just cooked, I think.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, we'll butter it up.
Yeah.
My first ever non-burnt damper. So 30 k's from our Alroy Station is the town of Yowah. Now, Yowah is actually an opal mining town, but they do have artesian bore baths here. So we're going to be spending the night at the Artesian Waters Caravan Park, and they have their own hot bore. Now, we had planned while we're here at the Artesian Waters Caravan Park to be here for a Thursday night, because we have read in all the tourist brochures that on a Thursday night they have duck races down this bore drain. Duck races raising money for the RFDS. So we were a little disappointed to find out they're not having duck races this year. Yeah, we were a bit sad about that. Thought that was something quirky. So we've set up here at the Yowah Caravan Park. We've got a site next to the communal fire pit. How handy is that? That's going to be lit later tonight. And now I'm going to go in search of these bathhouses. So here we are. These are the artesian baths at the Yowah Caravan Park. We're nowhere near the beach, painted up like a beach house. Pretty cute. just open the door to the red one, because this one has twin baths. Well, this is impressive. Just 3 k's out of Yowah, we've come for a drive up to the bluff. We are really high. You think you're in the outback and you just travel for ages and it's so flat, but we must have been rising. Find me a Yowie nut. A Yowah nut, Glenn, with an opal in it.
Oh, okay. Is that all? You just want one?
Oh, get me 2 and then I can have earrings.
You can have earrings, yeah.
Yeah. There's no camping up the top. The sign's clearly as you're coming in, no camping. We were told there's barbecues up here. I don't know, I can't see any barbecues, but I can see oodles of fire pits. Here's a map, Glenn. Yowah.
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 11,000.
How far from Brisbane?
No,
Probably not on there, is it?
yeah, 824 k's. Gold Coast is 861.
So we're still inland a fair way.
Yeah.
Now, it's a beautiful warm day today, and we are on our way to the Boar Baths, but just because it's a beautiful warm day, getting in the hot bath, we'll see if we can do the other stuff around here first and get in a bit later in the day. Glenn's rummaging through my purse looking for $2.
I just can't find...
It'll be stuck in a corner there somewhere, Glenn.
Yeah, okay.
Because Yowah...
I just thought you were richer than what you are. But...
No, sorry. Yowah is home of the Yowah nut. So there's some on the side of the road here, cut for $2. So they just look like rocks, and then you cut them open and find
a nice nut bit.
those ones up there with lots of stripes, Glenn. Yeah, that's pretty.
You want that one?
Yeah. Okay. That was a nice little find, Glenn.
Yeah.
So in town in Yowah, there is a Artesian swimming pool. So it's $5 per person to come in here. It isn't a manned office, so there is an honesty box here.
Yep.
This setup here, this looks beaut, Glenn.
Yeah.
This one's the still one. It's the one behind me there that's got the water going into it. This is lovely, Glenn. Oh, each step just gets better. I'll just show you around the facilities here as well. You can see over the back there, there's picnic table. There's picnic tables on behind me as well. And if we go up this way, so this water tank looking thing, cut out, it's actually a shower. We've got a shower head up there. So I wonder if that's cold water after you get out of your bath. Looks like it might be coming from the water tank there. So we've got toilets, a unisex disabled toilet. We've got change rooms over here in this other water tank. I'm going to run me bath. We can't share this bath, Glenn.
No.
Not big enough to share this one. We'll have one each. Oh, you can tell I got my swimmers on. There. Flies are in the bath with us. We haven't got fly nets this time.
Only got a couple of flies.
No, not like yesterday, is it?
Yeah.
And we've got, look at our view.
We've got no roof, yeah.
That'd be nice with the stars at night time, Glenn.
Yeah.
There's another fly. Ah, the serenity. Flies and birds. Decided to have a shave. Enjoy your shave there, Glenn.
Yeah, it's a Venus.
He's using my razor. You're a bit sceptical. I don't mind. Share it round.
Yeah.
So we've left our Yowah camp and we're heading east. Now we're driving through, we're not going to stop, town of Eulo. We're not going to stop only because there's bore baths here, but they're mud baths. Now I'm not sure how I feel about soaking in hot mud. And to be honest, it's $90 a go. So if you wanted to do that, that's part of this loop that we're doing, but we're going to give it a miss. One day I might try it, but not this time. Well, we weren't going to stop, but there's a little shop here, sells coffee and Eulo Queen. Not that we want coffee, but there's bits and bobs in here too, opals and honey. So we'll have a little look in here. What have we found in this table?
Oh, I found a caterpillar digger. It's digging up opal. It's got opal on the roof.
Right.
So you dip it in here, bit of
So
water.
this is out the back of the Eulo Queen. What do we got? Some water just to see your colour.
Yep.
Know which piece you want to buy. We've got an old machinery here from the mine. And we've got some fossicking over the back there, buckets and...
Go for a bucket.
Yeah. Lots of rocks along here, Glenn. Old general store. And what's Glenn found over here?
It's a very tall Dodge. Very, very. Bit of guard clearance there.
So the Eulo store and pub has recently been sold under new management. The old management had a reputation for not being friendly, so look at their new sign. Alrighty, this is our next stop, Charlotte Plains Station. I'm sure you've seen the pictures. It's just it's just perfect. Bathtubs under the blue sky. Anyway, we're looking forward to showing you guys. See what's absolutely gorgeous since we've had this rain? All these wildflowers are coming out. Come on in, Glenn. So this is the campground here, Charlotte Plains. We've all set up and plenty of area. They take 150 vans a night. But before we go and show you the hot springs, we had to drive through Cunnamulla to get here. So we've driven past the Cunnamulla hot springs. They're a new hot spring which opened up in 2024.
Yeah, Cunnamulla's spa,
Hot
springs setup is very impressive. I was a bit sceptical of the cost initially, but once you spend 6 hours in there...
6 hours we spent. It was just...
Getting all pretty.
It was just delightful. It was so relaxing. Lots of different pools of different temperatures, overlooking the river. Sunset. We stayed until sunset. You get kicked out after sunset, but watching the sun go down, watching the birds come down to the river to feed, it was really, really an enjoyable afternoon.
Very picturesque.
So because we did that last year, we didn't stop there this time. We've come straight to Charlotte Plains. This is the main area down here at Charlotte Plains. You've got a bar area and a camp kitchen, and then we spin around to the bore. So that's the creek area and a bit of they've turned it into a pool, and then the creek continues, or the bore drain continues down here for quite some time with little baths along the edge. Wow, these are the 4 bathtubs at the top of the bore. Yeah, which are the hottest. It's the hottest at the top, and it gets cooler as you go down. So we have been waiting, because these are very popular. We've been waiting for them to be empty, and it's our turn. It's a maximum of 20 minutes each, just so that it's fair and everyone gets a go. Glenn's is nice and full. In you get, Glenn.
It's a hard one.
My man's got me a Prosecco.
You want me to open it for you?
Thank you, Glenn. That'll do for starters. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers, big ears.
Thank you, Glenn. So at Charlotte Plains, there's an activity you can do, a self-guided tour of the property. So it's $15 a person, and you get download an app and an audio tour. Jack's Hut, there's our turn off. You download an app and an audio tour, and the old lady who now owns the property,
Old lady.
well, she does sound very old.
She does.
Gives us a talk, and you'll probably hear some of it on our tour. We're on our way to Jack's hut.
Now, Jack, he said, you behave yourself. You behave yourself when you come and meet the governor. Oh, of course I will, of course I will. So he took Jack over, and Jack was standing talking to the governor, and of course the governor was asking him lots of questions about Charlotte Plains, and then said, Jack, would you like a drink? Oh, don't mind if I have a rum and water, sir, thank you. So he had a rum and water, but of course time went by and he had more than one. Of course, things began to get a little bit merry. Jack was standing near the governor and starting to sort of wobble around a little bit. And by this stage, he was hitting the governor on the shoulder saying, hey, mate, hey, go.
So we've arrived at the wool shed, Charlotte Plains wool shed, from the guided tour. This was a 22 stand wool shed when it was in its prime. Very big wool producing station, and did so right up until 2020. They still have sheep, but they have transitioned from merinos, which are for wool, to a different type of sheep, Aussie something. I can't recall what she called them, but they are now for meat. So Charlotte Plains are now breeding meat sheep rather than wool sheep. Now we are seeing signs, no access without a booking. So this self-guided tour, you do have to pay to access these buildings. $15 a person and the app, but the audio tour is really interesting, so it's definitely worth doing. Now this is a historic cemetery. So with the audio tour, she's been telling us some stories of these people. So we know that Lorraine, who's buried here, was the horse lady. She loved horses and bred many winning racing horses. This headstone here is of Robert Reed Russell III, which is sadly the husband of Robin, who's doing the commentary for us. He died in 2011. Now there is the option at Charlotte Plains to have a private bath. It's a paid experience, which we haven't paid for, but there's nobody here booked at the moment. We're going to see if we can actually just have a little sticky beak and show you guys what it's like. Is it open, Glenn?
Yeah, it's just got a barrel bolt.
So if you wanted to pay, and I don't think it was terribly expensive from memory. I'll have to look it up and show you. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
yes, that's nice. Looking out onto, obviously the bore runs out. It's so green there. That'd be nice under the stars too, wouldn't it?
yeah.
Don't complain about the flies or the prickles or the fact that the road is a bit rough. The elements are harsh out here and we're a remote property away from many services. As you drive around the place, don't forget to keep your eyes peeled. Charlotte Plains is full of many species of animals. From sheep to cattle, goats, horses, donkeys, camels, kangaroos, echidnas, snakes, and many other marsupials and reptiles. And not to forget the hundreds of species of birds you might see.
Well, we've got up for sunrise. We're taking a walk down to the bore and we're going to have a soak in the hot water, steam rising. There's the fire glowing from last night up at the bar area. Steam rising. Oh my gosh, I'm cold. I've got to get in the water.
Well, that's a wrap up.
How did you enjoy that one?
Yeah.
Lots of beautiful,
Very clean.
You're very clean, Glenn. Yes, you are. We stayed at 3 different camps and had 5 different bore bath options amongst those, as well as Eulo if you wanted to do a mud bath, and Cunnamulla in town, the hot springs there too. So
Yeah.
awesome experience. We hope we have helped you out. The Wellness Way is huge, so we've only done a small portion of
Just a
it.
fraction.
Yeah, so much more that you could add to your trip for bore baths. So we hope you've enjoyed it.
Please like and subscribe.
Thank you very much. And we're going to see you guys on our next episode on the road.
See you then.
Bye.